Today I'm going to be doing a quick demo on blind contour portraiture. So with this technique, it can be really helpful in creating a strong connection between what the eye is seeing and what the hand is drawing. We're able to kind of put the brain in the background and really just focus on that hand-eye communication. For our purposes today, I'm going to be drawing with a pen just because I like that strong mark and the fact that I can erase it, but you could draw with any sort of material that you feel comfortable with. The key point about blind contour drawing is that you don't want to look down at your page. You're just looking ahead at your subject. For the purposes of this demo, I'm going to be looking at myself on Zoom. You can see how I don't break eye contact with myself. It's important to have a setup that allows you to really stay focused on your subject and avoid that inclination to look down at your page and check in on what you're drawing. For this first blind contour drawing, I'm gonna start with the nose and kind of work out. And you'll notice that I'm not raising my pen at all. I'm really focusing on the lines that I'm seeing within my face and trying to trace those out on paper, thinking about the relationships between what it is that I'm seeing and the marks that I can feel myself making on the paper. In a sense, there's a kind of muscle memory to it. I'm trying to remember where my hand has been on the page and place down new lines in relation to that, based on what I'm seeing in my face. So kind of like an eye in relationship to another eye, and my nose in relationship to my forehead. Obviously it's not accurate. I'm right now drawing my glasses down on the side of my face and one single eye directly above my nose, but it's not really about accuracy. It's really about trying to create a direct line of communication between your eye and your hand. I'm going to do a couple more of these blind contour drawings, each time starting with a different part of the face. So last time I started with the nose, this time I'm going to start with an eye. By starting with a different facial feature each time, I'm forced to reconsider the pathways that I take to create this drawing. Some of these drawings may be more successful than others, but each provides the opportunity to reconsider and feel out the spatial relationships that are existing within my face. Sometimes things really work out, like in this moment where I make the decision to jump my pen from one side of my chin to the other, which lines up almost perfectly. But other times, things really don't line up, as we'll see in this next drawing. For me, one of the benefits of blind contour drawing is that it allows me to take a break from constantly analyzing everything that I'm putting on paper, and to instead let my hand move more freely and respond directly and automatically to what I'm seeing. I find this to be a helpful practice to do before I get started on a more studied and detailed portrait, or in the middle of a more elaborate portrait if I just need to switch it up and see things differently.